Next up on our
Premium.
2024 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Beachwood Bison cross country team. Head coach Jamie Lader. Coach, nice to see you. Why don't you just start out? Give us a quick preview. What can we expect out of the running Bison this year?
So I think we're going to have a very competitive season. We are really fortunate that we have some athletes returning and we have some new athletes, but we have a very competitive team on both sides of the boys and girls. We're small, but we're mighty. That's what I tell people. I think that we're small, but we're mighty. We have some really good opportunities, and we're just going to have to stay healthy. And if we can stay healthy and progress each week and get a little stronger and a little stronger and a little stronger, then certainly we'll be up there in the CVC. And most importantly, to us, is to get to the district meet and take it one meet at a time, try to get beyond the district to the regional, and then from the regional to the state meet, like what we always want to do. But we're small but mighty. We don't have a lot of numbers, but we definitely have a lot of athleticism on this team. And I'm really proud to coach these kids. They're an absolute pleasure to coach. They're an absolute pleasure to be with. And I just wish them nothing but success for this season.
All right, Coach. I'll come back to you after I talk to the runners. Let's start all the way to the right. Blue shirt. For the folks at home, introduce yourself. Name, grade, and what is your PR?
Hello, my name is Henrik Berta. I am in my senior year, and my PR is 17 flat.
All right, so coming in senior year, you've got to be pretty excited about that. How eager are you to hit the trail, and what are you hoping to accomplish this year?
Well, it's pretty exciting new season. Last year there's not much of a chance after this, so I'm gonna give it everything I've got, and I'm hoping to get some really nice PRs this season. Break 17.
How much work did you put in the off season to prepare for this year?
Oh, I've put in a lot of work in the summer. It's all about the summer training before your season starts, and getting those like long, heavy miles before you get on the track.
I always like to ask the runners, what do you think about during a race? I mean, is it's painful, it's a tough sport to endure, but what do you think about when you're running? Do you have something in mind?
I don't know. For me, it helps to think about sticking to that next person, trying to pass them even, and just say focus on the race and not let your mind wander off to other things. Because getting distracted is also kind of a bad thing.
Who are some of the other runners on the team that have impressed you this preseason?
I think a lot of our newer freshmen are showing a lot of promise this season. I think our team has a pretty great future there. And yeah, Alex here has been improving a lot over the summer. He's making some great leaps and bounds.
Excellent. All right. And then what are you trying to accomplish this year, senior season? What's your goal?
Yeah, my goal is also to
Oh, no,
break
I'm still on the other guy.
Sorry.
Yeah. What are your goals for the season?
Yeah, my goals are probably to hit some sub 16:30 in my times. I think that's my goal.
All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. All right, Alex. Now we can go. Name, grade,
Okay.
and what is your PR?
Sorry about that. I'm
no
also
problem.
a senior. My name is Alex Isengart, and my PR is currently 18:14, but I'm hoping to improve on that greatly.
From when you started running, I don't know if it was freshman year or whatever, but just from where you started to where you are now, how much progress have you made?
I've made, I started at 25 minutes, so I've made just under 7 minutes of improvement. But I'm hoping to make about a minute 20 of improvement this season.
People don't understand that big difference when you trim time like that. It's hard. It's not easy to trim off, 10 seconds or 30 seconds. What goes into dropping as much time as you did?
I think they say that great athletes are made during the summer. So just staying consistent, running during indoor track. I've just made a huge leap from my last year's cross country season to this year's. Well, I guess last year's track season. Just by running on a track team during the winter, I was able to drop my times greatly just by staying consistent and running all year long.
Well, you nailed it. That work in the summer makes the difference. When I was in high school back in the 80s, on the back of our shirt, it said, summer wrestlers make winter champions. So, yeah, you put in the work in the off season and it pays off during the season. Have you seen a lot of guys in the team putting in the work?
I have. Everyone's out there almost every day. We have a group chat and we ask everyone to come out for runs, and the attendance is great. It's just the drive on our team is amazing. Like everyone's out there, everyone's excited to be out there. People are asking to run. You don't have to try to. I'm not, as captain, I'm not working to get people out to practice. I'm working just to get the workouts done. Like they've cut out kind of the hardest piece for me, which is really nice. Just everyone's extremely committed.
How important is that to you as a senior to be that senior captain leader and showing the guys the right way to prepare and get ready for races?
I love it. I've spent so much time learning about form, and I love just passing that knowledge on. And then also just like trying to share my love for the sport. And then working with Henrik here also as captain has just been great. I think we make a really good team.
And what are your goals for senior year?
I guess my main goal is just to enjoy the cross country season. It's my last season. Run some good times. Hopefully, again, break 17 and make some memories. Because in the end, that's what I'll remember is the good times, not as much the times I'm running.
Absolutely. All right. Well, good luck to you. And let's go all the way to your right. Name, grade, and PR.
Hi, I'm Sasha Kafitz. I'm a junior this year, and my PR is 1907 in the 5K.
All right. So coming in, what are you looking to accomplish junior year?
This junior year, I want to do my best to match our school's record breaker because she also broke the school's record her junior year.
Is that Leah Roeder?
hmm
How close are you to catching her?
Um, a little bit under 2 minutes off, but I've grown so much since last cross country season.
You went to state? Is that you or is that okay? You said Sasha. So is your name Alexandra too,
Oh, I
or
go
you?
by Sasha.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So I read Alexandra, and now it's okay. I thought that was you, but okay, good. So yeah, last year, what 24th at the state meet
hmm
on one shoe.
Yeah.
How many times have you told that story?
Later tells it more often than I do.
Well, why don't you tell everyone at home what happened during the race?
I think it was about 2,000 meters in. I felt like my shoe kind of gets spiked off a little bit, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal until I realized it was fully coming off. So I just kicked it off and kept going. Um, and we come back around to look for the shoe, and we find it, and it's ripped in half.
So you needed new shoes. Good. All right. So what did you learn at that state meet experience that kind of helped you prepare for this season to make another run at the podium?
um, I learned to get better shoes, but I also learned the value of having your teammates there to cheer you on. Because that I could not have been anywhere near what I did without having them there to like just to have them there.
Elaborate on that. How does that inspire you?
Um I can there is a specific person who inspired me that day when I lost my shoe. um because I had a teammate, one of our captains, he lost his shoe on a race once and he completed it like it was no problem. And so all I had to do was think about that the moment I lost mine, and I was like, if he can do it, I can do it.
Outstanding. Who are some of the other girls on the team that have been impressive in the preseason with their work ethic?
I would say a lot of our freshman girls are really getting there. And we do have a girl joining in my grade, and I love running with her. She's very good at especially kicking. So honestly, just kind of all the girls on our team.
What's it going to take for you to achieve your goals this year as far as chasing down Leah, whether it happens this year or next year, but just getting back to state and moving up the leaderboard there?
Definitely the support of my team.
All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. Coach, we'll go back to you. Let's get you back in there. You popped out for a moment, but all right. Yeah, so we talked to the kids. I asked them about a couple of the other runners on the team. Who are some of the kids that you're looking forward to watching run this year after a good off season?
So certainly, Alex Isengard, our captain, and Henrik, our other captain. But then there's Jumbo Wang, Asher Hardis, and newcomer we have. His name is Dirk Van Tassel. So that probably right there will be our core of five guys. However, we've got two guys in the back who are pushing really hard and had a great practice today. And as a result, I feel that they're going to really help us. I always tell the kids that it's one thing to have people in the front who are pulling, but it's really important to have people in the back who are pushing as well. So Elias McKinney is going to be a junior, and he's looking much better. I'm really proud of the improvements that he's made in practice, and I think that's going to help. And we also have Alex Bravo, who's a senior, and he's doing a great job for us. And I think he's got some really great opportunities, and he's really helped us out lately. And that really helps also, a lot of the new freshmen coming in. That we've seen, and they see that, and they're coming along as well. Aaron Zhang is a freshman who he used to he would watch us when he was in middle school last year, and it was really neat. I think it really inspired him because we'd be out there getting ready for districts, and it was really cold weather, and getting ready for regionals. It was kind of cold and sloppy, and I think it was kind of fun. I have a vivid memory of being on the backfields, getting these guys ready, and just really lighting them up and getting ready. And Aaron, he just has that that desire to be really great. So we need that, and it's good. And we also have RTM Tarchenko, who is one of our runners in track, and he too has really made tremendous progress. So these are good. These are always good guys that are going to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, and we need them to do that because their push is going to make us faster. I always tell the kids, it's a very important concept, but we're teammates here. So if you run faster, I run faster, and if I run faster, you run faster, and that's kind of the word that we live by.
And then how are you going to define success for your team? And obviously you have a runner like Sasha who's, looking to get on the podium at state, other runners trying to get the regionals and stay. How do you kind of balance that to meet everybody's, goals?
Yeah, every season's different. So we're going to take it slow, and we're going to take them as they come. And I think that success is defined just how the season goes, and what kind of bumps how we overcome bumps, and how we progress. And I think that it's one thing, to know that we can what our accomplishments were last year and the year before and the year before and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna take we're gonna take the season as it comes, and we're just gonna take it step by step, and we're gonna worry about the week in front of us, and that's what we're gonna do. And so measuring success this year, it's a hard answer, because I just want the best for these kids, and I think that success will be, we'll measure it at the end of the season. We'll figure it out. So, yeah.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and your runners taking some time out of the day to preview the season, and I wish you the best of luck this fall.
Thanks so much, Steve. Take care.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.